Hello, and welcome to Historical Gems, the place where we uncover the lost treasures of our past. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating civilizations in history, ancient Egypt. With its towering pyramids, powerful pharaohs, and deep cultural significance, ancient Egypt continues to captivate the imagination of people worldwide. But there's so much more than just the pyramids. Let's embark on a journey through time and explore the wonders of this incredible civilization. Let's begin with the geography. Ancient Egypt was located along the banks of the Nile River, one of the longest rivers in the world. This river was the lifeblood of Egyptian civilization, providing water for agriculture, transportation, and trade. The fertile land along the Nile made Egypt one of the most powerful and advanced civilizations in the ancient world. Ancient Egypt's history dates back over 5,000 years, to around 3,100 BCE, when Upper and Lower Egypt were unified under the rule of the first pharaoh, Narmer, also known as Menes. The unification of Egypt marked the beginning of the early dynastic period and laid the foundation for the civilization that would last for over 3 millennia. One of the most famous artifacts from this time is the Palette of Narmer, a stone tablet depicting the king's victory in battle and the unification of the two kingdoms. This powerful symbol marks the birth of one of the world's most enduring cultures. The Nile River wasn't just essential for survival, it was central to Egyptian culture. The Egyptians relied on the seasonal flooding of the Nile to irrigate their crops and produce an abundance of food. This agricultural success allowed the civilization to thrive, giving rise to a highly organized society with advanced engineering, art, and architecture. At the heart of ancient Egypt's political system was the pharaoh, the king who was considered both a god and a ruler. Pharaohs like Ramses II, known as Ramses the Great, led Egypt to military victories and expanded its territory. His reign marked the height of Egypt's power, with monumental structures such as the Abu Simbel temples and the famous Battle of Kadesh. Ramses II ruled for an incredible 66 years, and his reign is often seen as the pinnacle of Egyptian power. But Egypt's history is not just defined by military might. Pharaohs like Tutankhamun, although he ruled for a short time, became one of the most famous Egyptian rulers, primarily because of the discovery of his nearly intact tomb in 1922 by archaeologist Howard Carter. The treasures of Tutankhamun have become iconic symbols of ancient Egypt, offering us a glimpse into the wealth and artistry of the civilization. His death at a young age remains a mystery, but his tomb revealed a staggering collection of artifacts, including gold masks, jewelry, and chariots, making it one of the most significant archaeological discoveries in history. And then there is Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt. Known for her intelligence, beauty, and political acumen, Cleopatra is one of the most famous figures in ancient history. She formed alliances with Roman rulers like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, attempting to preserve Egypt's independence against the growing power of Rome. Egyptians had a rich and complex religious life. They believed in many gods and goddesses, each representing different aspects of life and nature. The gods were an integral part of daily life, from the great sun, god Ra, who ruled the sky, to Osiris, the god of the afterlife. Egyptians believed in the afterlife as a continuation of life on earth. This is why pharaohs were buried with such incredible treasures and elaborate tombs. They needed these items for the journey into the afterlife. The famous pyramids of Giza are perhaps the most recognizable symbols of Egypt's religious practices. These monumental structures were built as tombs for pharaohs and served as gateways to the afterlife. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Khufu, stands as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Its precise construction and sheer size continue to amaze modern architects and engineers. Egyptian art is instantly recognizable, known for its bold lines, vibrant colors, and symbolic forms. The Egyptians believed that art had a sacred role. It was meant to preserve the essence of life and ensure immortality. Temples, tombs, and monuments were adorned with intricate carvings and paintings depicting gods, kings, and scenes of daily life. The Temple of Karnak, dedicated to the god Amun, is one of the largest religious complexes ever built. Its towering columns and grand halls reflect the grandeur of Egypt's architectural achievements. Another iconic structure is the Valley of the Kings, where pharaohs and nobility were buried in elaborate tombs. The famous tomb of King Tutankhamun is located here, and the valley remains an important archaeological site for uncovering Egypt's royal history. By the 4th century BCE, Egypt was conquered by Alexander the Great and later became part of the Roman Empire. The end of Egypt's ancient civilization was marked by the fall of the Pharaonic dynasty and the rise of Greek and Roman influences. The Ptolemaic dynasty, which began with Alexander's general Ptolemy, brought a fusion of Greek and Egyptian cultures, but it wasn't enough to maintain Egypt's independence. Egypt was absorbed into the Roman Empire, and by 30 BCE, with the death of Cleopatra, the ancient civilization of Egypt came to a close. However, its legacy lived on through its remarkable contributions to art, architecture, science, and religion. Ancient Egypt, with its rich culture, monumental achievements, and lasting influence, remains one of the most remarkable civilizations in human history. The mysteries of its past continue to inspire us, and the treasures of Egypt's history will forever captivate those who seek to uncover its secrets. Thank you for joining us on this journey through ancient Egypt. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep uncovering history's gems.